Hello, and welcome to Real Talk with Rachel. Today I'm sharing with you what we can all do to fight book bans. If you've missed my other videos about book bans, make sure you catch them after this. I'll briefly rehash, but you'll get much more information in those videos. Book bans are happening everywhere. Books are being pulled from the shelves of school and public libraries. This is a concern because it's censorship, and readers should be free to read whatever they want. Reading broadens our minds and hones our critical thinking skills. Psychologically speaking, it's important to read a wide variety of material, especially the kind that challenges our worldviews and our opinions and beliefs. Book bans are happening because there are groups of people who believe they have a moral duty to control what people read. They're happening mostly because of fear. So here's what we can do about book bans. Number one, show up and speak out. I understand that we can't show up for every school board meeting or city council meeting or state legislature session. Who has that kind of time? But showing up doesn't require a physical presence. We don't have to physically show up to speak out. We can send letters to school boards, library administrations, local, state, and federal legislators, and newspapers. We can call our representatives. We can report any book bans to organizations like the American Library Association or PEN America or the National Coalition Against Censorship. We can share social media posts about our opposition to book bans. We can participate in protests. We can basically raise hell and let book banners know we're not only watching, but we're prepared to show up for the battle. PEN America has some fantastic resources for what to say at board meetings and in letters. Visit pen.org to find some of those and for more ideas about how to show up and speak out. Beyond that, vote in your school board elections. They play a huge role in keeping or not keeping books on the shelves. Vote in your state elections and national elections. Voting is our voice, so use your voice to vote for those who uphold the freedom to read. Number two, get your friends involved. Don't like doing things alone? Start a banned book club and participate in all of the above together. Recruit your friends. Everything is better with friends, especially protests and public speeches on the importance of our freedom to read. And on that note, number three, support and join an organization that fights book bans. PEN America is a great one, of course, but there are likely some local organizations you can join. The American Library Association is also hard at work fighting book bans, as are the Freedom to Read Foundation and Unite Against Book Bans. And if you're an author, join Authors Against Book Bans. We're working hard to provide resources, and we share opportunities to lead and speak. Number four, check out, read, and buy banned books. People mistakenly believe that having a book banned only makes a book more popular. Not true. For authors who write for children, having a book removed from a school library is devastating. School libraries are some of the biggest book buyers. So buy banned books. Support authors of banned books. Send them notes of encouragement and appreciation. Every bit helps. Book bans are everywhere, and they're likely not going away anytime soon. But we are not powerless in our fight against them. We're just going to need all of us to show up and speak out to stop them. There's power in numbers, power in the pen, and power in our voices. So let's start shouting. Thanks for listening to my Real Talk. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for videos about books and writing and more videos like this. And sign up for my newsletter at racheltolson.com for inspiration, book recommendations, and news and writing prompts. Stay strong, and see you next time.